Man,
So.
I think we can do cool things with this song too. We're gonna run that sponsored ad and stuff too, which is gonna be fun. So we can get data out of that. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to tell our audience a little bit more closely, right? Those ads are handy for that. It's gonna be able to help us like cater who's watching our stuff and like try to cater to them, right? In a sense of like put our content in front of them.
Yeah, and we have some sort of idea of who would be receptive to it. That's the cool part about Facebook ads is like the data kind of allows you to like target the people you need.
Yeah,
to
like
we are
fan
base.
From it too, I guess.
Oh, dude, yeah, man.
And even using like the YouTube data, like we were able to see who's watching on YouTube age group wise and sort of roughly where they are country wise.
Yeah,
which is nice.
It tells you all that.
It tells you like a little bit of data of that stuff. Yeah. So it helps you. So when we go on Facebook to target our ads, we'll be able to see, okay, it's people between X and X age that are mostly watching, right? And then we'll put the ad in front of mostly those people. But we still have like people on either end of that spectrum as well that we still want to target to a lesser degree.
But then after you do that, you take that data and then you build a lookalike audience to what you just figured out. Like, these groups of people, they liked it. Now build another audience like that. Go and do it again.
Yeah.
And then you put those together and then you just keep growing like that. It's cool. But you need money and you got to put money to get that data back.
That's right. You get all that data back with a little bit of money. But like this year, like you say, 3 singles. If we do it for all 3, we're going to be able to build that pool and be able to put it in front of people that are interested, right? That are into our what we're putting out, right? Which is more like what you want, right? We love sharing our music with everyone, but we also know it's not for everyone, right? And we know it's for people that are into what we're doing, as opposed to like somebody who's listening to maybe a country music or somebody who's like right into like the newest pop music kind of thing. Maybe it's not for them. Maybe it is. Maybe it is some of those people, right?
Some of the music I would say would probably would reach out to some, like all your music reaches out to a lot of different little parts, which is nice.
It's a niche style. The thing that makes it harder to find the people that would be.
That's what it is, right?
That's the hard part.
Even trying to figure out our genre, where we're talking about it all the time. It's like, who do we sound like, guys? Who do we
tell
sound
us
like?
in the comments. If you can tell, who do we sound like? Put it in the comments and let us know.
And you'll hear this new song there, but like when you hear Incel, it's like, what band does it comes to mind when you think of it? And don't say nobody, because that's not fair.
Yeah, if you could tell us, because the way Facebook ads works, if you tell us who we sound like, we can we can target their audience in Facebook advertising, and then we can put our ad out to them. And if they kind of like, oh, that sounds like that band, maybe I'll check them out. You know?
Yeah.
It's little things like that.
All good stuff that helps for sure.
And it's hard for you to like think of your own style. You're like, I don't know.
Well, you're kind of too biased.
You're close. You're biased.
You're too close to it and too biased to like to come to a decision on. Oh, I sound like the Black Keys, or I sound like
biased that everything's folk.
Yeah. no.
That's a very
folk disco.
Disco folk.
Disco folk. There it is. Yeah, disco folk.
Fucking name.
We don't know our genre, so we're just fucking disco folk. That's
Tell us in the comments. Just help us.
If you don't tell us, we're going with disco folk.
Yeah,
that's
you don't
good enough.
I'm not gonna do that.